G'day guys, get that out of the way. How we going? Okay, so I'll give you the story. I took 6 months off work to travel around and have a look around at stuff. Wasn't sure, I was going to go north up to the Kimberley and everything. Anyway, had everything packed up. I actually had a motorbike that I swapped for another motorbike, thinking it's going to be a little bit more reliable and all the rest of it. Anyway, so out I come, and that turned out to be the biggest lemon. I spent 2 weeks out here. I'm out sort of between St George and Dirranbandi at the moment. Oh, first car I've seen all day. So I'm out between St George and Dirranbandi. There it goes. And so I've had to start again. I've had to go home, sort out this stupid motorbike, get my old one back, swapped it back, and now I'm back out here again, and I've basically wasted 2 months out of my annual leave. So I've got 4 months left. So what I've decided to do is head down the Darling. I'm going to do the Darling run. I'm going to go down probably to Wentworth, or I might even shoot off at the Menindee Lakes and head to Broken Hill, then over to South Australia in the outback, and then down along the coast to South Australia, try and get some fishing in. The fishing, I've been fishing the inland rivers here in Queensland. They're very quiet, being winter, no yabbies, bugger all fish. So I really wasn't sure what to do, so I just thought, right, I'm going to do the Darling run. So here I am. This is day 2. I left home on the Sunshine Coast yesterday, stayed at a place called Westmar, which is between sort of Moonee and St George, Dalby, Moonee, St George. And then I just stayed in the rest stop overnight there. Stopped in St George, topped up on groceries, fresh water from the information centre, and now I'm off. So I wanted to hit some dirt. So there's a fully sealed road to Dirranbandi from St George, but I wanted to take a dirt road. So I'm following this one here, and it's called the Wyandra track or something like that. It's just one of those service roads, but they've started to seal it from St George south, but it's back to dirt now. So I've stopped here to give you the rundown on what's going on. Today's the 19th of July 2024, and it's pretty chilly, about 16 degrees in the daytime. It's about, I don't know, 11 o'clock or something. So I've stopped here because have a look at this behind me. This is when you know you're getting into the outback. There's just over here, there's a massive mob of sheep just crossed the road, and there's a grid just back this way. So a big mob of sheep crossed the road. So this is, and there they all are over there. It's definitely sheep country. And these things here are wild dogs. So they're sheep killers. So this one here is a huge dog. So that's what they do. They hang them up to say, hey, this is what happens to wild dogs, bugger off. Be nice if I got a chance to shoot some, but anyway, that's not an option unless you get onto some properties, which is very difficult in Queensland. But anyway, I'll give you a look at this thing. It's a huge dog. Have a look at this, how big these things get. So there's obviously been a few. So it's a bit of a boneyard. Hang on. Just got to turn my... Oh, you fucking cunt. Fuck's sake. Sorry, just had to turn my screen around. Alright, so there you go. A bit of a boneyard down here. So there's obviously been a few. There's an old one there. So these things escape, and then they just breed with dingoes and with each other. And they're just out here killing stuff. So they're like, you know, foxes and cats, public enemy number 1. So have a look at the size. It doesn't look big there, but that is actually a big dog. It stinks to high heaven, so I'm obviously not going to touch it. But can you see its teeth? I'll come around this side and get the sun on it. If we can see the size of its bloody teeth. You know, look at the size of its paws. So yeah, he's a bit ripe, that one, and that is, I think that's a female. So geez, it's big for a female. Anyway, there we go, guys. Bit of the local wildlife. Righto, this is the road I'm on. I've come from that way. That's north. I'm heading south along here. And I've just pulled over. So I saw this levee bank here. And I'm like, okay, that's interesting. So, I think out here they grow an awful lot of cotton. And to grow cotton, you need water. And where I'm going to Dirranbandi, just out on the outskirts there is the famous Cubby Station. The biggest cotton farm in the southern hemisphere. Geez, I just heard something go boom there. Biggest cotton farm in the southern hemisphere. Now, to get water, this is what you got to do. Look at that for a catchment of water, would you? Someone's shooting over there, can you hear that? Over there, big caliber, 308 or something by the sounds of it. They might be onto some pigs. Where are you, boys? Take me with you. Anyway, this is like a huge dam. Have a go at the size of it, would you? I bet there's yabbies in here, but they'll all be asleep. Winter. Alright, so there we go, love it. Out in the bush now, when you hear gunshots. There you go, there's another one, do you hear that? Alright, just wanted to show you this big dam. Here we are, here's the country we're in. There's my little rig there. Oh yeah, and the other thing, this would have been taken from the Maranoa River, which is over the back there, way over beyond there somewhere. I'm following it down. The Maranoa's dammed at St George. There's another shot. Geez, they're onto something over there. So the Maranoa's dammed at St George up here, and it flows all the way down. I'm following it, but it's over there. You don't really get to see it from the road, but down it goes. Right, I'm stopped on the bridge, so I have to be quick. But here's the river. It's not the Maranoa, it's the Balonne. B-A-L. Righto, here we are in Dirranbandi. As they call it. So it's one little main street here. Which I believe is west. Alright, so let's go and have a look at our little signboard here. So here we are. Where to fish, now we're talking. Dirranbandi, Jack Dwyer Park and Balonne Minor Bridge. Been there, didn't get anything. Been there, didn't get anything. We're going here. So, here's where we went. So when I was out on my first fizzer run, I was trying to get I ordered some parts here at St George. Then I went out here to Balonne and camped here on the creek, which is really, really nice. Then I came back, did that, didn't work, blah, 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 whatever. So, here we go. Stayed at Ninda Gully. So here we are, Dirranbandi. We're going down to Hibble. And then we'll go on to Lightning Ridge and have a look there as well. But what I want to see, where are we? That says Culgia. I think it's meant to say Culgoa River. But when that comes down and meets another tributary down here, where the Culgoa meets another tributary, apparently that's where the Darling begins, down here somewhere. So that's what we're going to look at. But what I think we're going to do tonight is I think we're going to come out here to the Culgoa Floodplain National Park for a bit of peace and quiet. So apparently there used to be an inland rail mail service, and Dirranbandi here was the very last stop. And I think here's the old track here. Here's the old station that's still there. And here's the old, I'm not sure what that is. Might be the parcel. The old parcel depot or whatever. I'm sure they'll tell us. What a beautiful little town. Have a look at it. Just gorgeous. Like beautiful little park. Look at these trees here. Little playground for the kids. Just beautiful. Love these little towns. So here's the old railway. Oh, this is the old station. Let's have a look at this. So that's the old station. You've got public toilets there. All these towns have excellent facilities. Always well maintained. I'd encourage anyone to get out here and support these places. They're just beautiful. Oh, there's a little sculpture trail too we can follow. So there's the old 1913 to 2013. There's an old water tank platform there. Another little thing. Let's go and have a look around on the platform side of things. We can't have this out here. It's been good because we got lots of rain, but we don't want dripping taps now. See if I can turn that off. No, here's a bit of a drip. Okay, so here's the little platform. Here's the tracks, or what's left of them. And here's the old platform. There's another shed with something up yonder, up there. Some big wheel. Looks like it used to be used to unload stuff off the train. Like an old crane or something. Reminds me of that movie Stand By Me. Kids go into yonder on the train tracks. Okay, in here are some guys I met at St. George. I think they're following the same path. Let's go. Have a look in here. What's this? The engine driver's room. Engine driver's room. Alright, well we've basically seen Dirranbandi. I think this is it. A few little shops and stuff. Like it's all agriculture out here. But there's another interpretive little historical interpretation up here. We'll go and have a look at that. Righto guys, we're in the little town of Hebel. Hebel. We just came from that way, Dirranbandi and St. George. And here's the little outpost. Another cute little town. I think that's what I was talking about in the historical interpretation over there. We're going to have a look at that in a minute. And definitely got to go in here and have a beer in here. I'm going to have a look at this joint. Proper pub. Look at that one. Right, I think what we'll do is go and have a look at this historical thing up here. And then apparently the homemade pies are awesome there, so we'll have a look at those as well. Alright, let's go suss it out. You know, doggies. You know, doggies. What are you doing, doggies? Right here it is. Awesome. Check it out.
They get worse.
Always having a beer. Must be beer o'clock, surely.
There you go. Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah. Some singlets and stuff. Hats. Oh, yeah, it's going on there. And then, looks like a beer garden out the back. Yeah, good to see. There we go, boys, the Beagle Hotel. Very historic. Look at these old chillers and that here. Just awesome. The old tables. Alright. Well, I think we'll have a beer and keep moving, eh? Alright guys, I just rocked up to Gadooga. Down in New South Wales, we've come over the border, and I was going to keep going through here and go to the Colgoa Floodplain National Park, but I saw all these vans. I thought, well, there's obviously something going on here, and what it is we've got some beautiful artesian baths, thermal swimming pool. Have a go at this. Have a go at this. So that's where we're staying tonight. We're going to have a few beers in the feed. We're going to jump in those hot thermal pools. So there we go. This is Gadooga. It's going to be a beautiful sunset tonight. So there we go, guys. Another look around. I'm surprised they haven't painted that silo up like they do. There we go. So I might go and throw the old it is chilly, so I might go and throw the togs on and go jump in. Alright guys, here we are. Ball baths. How beautiful is this? Oh, we've got these facilities. Toilets, showers, everything. So that cloud formation is going to make a brilliant sunset, so we'll definitely get in. Might even get the drone up on it later. And then there's a little lagoon out the back. And here we go, let's get in. G'day guys, alright, we're up nice and early, and I've been here before sun up. Freezing cold, but it's at like 37 degrees in this hot artesian bath. But have a look at this. Have a look at the sunrise. Absolutely beautiful, eh? Look at that. So anyway, it is cold, so I'm getting back in that hot tub. Absolutely beautiful. See you in a bit. Righto, so here we go, up in the drone over Gadooga. That's the town, that's where you come in there, the middle of the screen. And that's the big car park. Apparently it hasn't been sealed very long. There's the overflow from the bore out the back there. And that's the little swimming pool. About 37 degrees, absolutely gorgeous. And then that's the water tower. I think that feeds the town. And there's some more camping up there. Cooling tower, bottom left. They actually have to cool the water down because it's too hot. I went for a ride on the motorbike. Oh, it actually started and ran. Hello. And went for a cruise out the back there. There's not much there. Some like little golf course thing and whatever, but a bit of trash. But I went for a ride through town on my motorbike. A couple of local fellas drinking tinnies at 9 o'clock flagged me down and asking me about me bike and stuff. But yeah, there's a little look around little old Gadooga and the artesian bore. So we're in New South Wales. I'm going to head back over New South Wales. Into Queensland to go to the national park if I decide to go there. And here we come back down. This is a good landing. I actually caught the drone here. So there she is, safe and sound. There's my little rig, covered in dust, how we want it to be. And there we have it. All good. G'day guys. Well, I'm just a bit of an update. I'm just hanging out in the camper because outside it is blowing a gale. I took the bike for a strap before, just around town and up through the back here. There's not a lot around at all. So I'm just hunkering down inside because it is just so windy out there. A lot of people are taking off. I'm going to stay one more night because I want to have another soak in that bore. But yeah, tomorrow we'll get up and I think we'll head up to the national park and have a look. I've made a phone call to a guy who owns a property near Burke. I went there shooting a long time ago, didn't get anything, but still somewhere to shoot, and I left a message with him to give me a call back, so hopefully I can get onto his property and go chase some pigs. But other than that, we're just chilling down, because like I said, it is howling. I've had to pull the roof down a bit so the sides didn't bloody blow in and whatever, but it'll ease off hopefully in the evening. We'll get another swim in the bore, have some dinner and get up bright and early and head off. So at the moment I'm just chilling out and doing some video work and editing. So that's the update.